All right, welcome back, friends and family. Today we're going to be looking at partial quotient division. There it is. And as you can see on my whiteboard video, dividing using partial quotients. Okay, I'm going to get through this pretty quick, but this is one of those new math things that parents are always yelling at me about. Why did they change math? Well, the answer is we actually didn't change math. We just got better at doing it, and it's a little bit harder for those of us that didn't actually learn this. So let me take you down a quick little journey of dividing using a different algorithm. Okay. Interestingly enough, my stepfather from Bolivia, when I taught him this, he said, "Wait a minute, that's how I learned how to do it when I was a little boy." So this is not new math. This is new to Americans. So this is dividing using partial quotients. Let's look at this problem right here. 56 divided by 4. 56 divided by 4. Okay, I'm going to need to go to the next page on my whiteboard. Okay, there we go. Now, you'll notice I did something a little bit different here. Okay, this part up to here, this is a standard division symbol. Okay, that's our standard algorithm. Okay, so that's what we're used to. All right, I'm going to walk you through this. All right, we're going to do something a little bit bolder today. All right, we're doing partial quotient division. All right, so we're going to bring this bad boy back down the way I had it. That's a little thick. Let's make it a little thinner. Okay, and all we're doing over here is we're basically going to go with very, very, very basic multiplication. And this is for people that might really struggle with division or are simply learning it for the very first time. Or, like some of us parents might need to practice it every now and then, okay? So everything I go and put over here on the right side of this long bar, okay, everything on the right side of this bar, I'm going to multiply by 4. So let's just say 2. I'll put a 2 right here, okay? So that's actually going to be 2 times 4. Okay, so then I'll put my 8 down here. It's 2 times 4, okay? And so then I'm going to subtract that, and that leaves me with 48. All right, I think you guys are kind of seeing how this works. Now, let's jump a little bit ahead and assume that you know your fours and simple multiplication problems like 4 times 10. So now we have 40, and that's going to leave us with 8 once we subtract. And then once again, we can use our 2, okay? And that'll give us 8 as well, and we subtract and get 0. Now I'm going to add all of these up. Okay, so that's 2 plus 10 plus 2. That's 14. All right. Now we can check with multiplication. 14 times 4. Okay. 4 times 4 is 16. And then 4 times 1 is 4, plus that extra 10. And we have 56. Okay. You can see that it works. All right. This might seem overly laborious. Oh, I'm doing all these extra steps. Remember, this is to help people get a better foundational understanding. How many times can I fit 4 into 56? Okay, can I fit it 2 times? Yes, I can. All right, take it out. Can I fit it 10 times? Yes, I can. Keep going. Okay, let's look at something else. Let's look at something else. Okay. What about larger numbers? What about if I have something like this? 660 divided by 44. 660 divided by 44. Okay, well, let's try it out. So 660 goes on the inside. 660, and then 44 is going to go on the outside of my division bracket. All right, I'm going to make my hangman barrel. I'm going to go down there. Okay, now let's give me a different color to work with. I like purple. You guys know that. A little skinnier. Okay, let's just go straight back to the easiest things we can do. Okay, 10. Well, 10 times 44 is going to be 440. Okay, that leaves us with 220. 10's not going to work, but I see something here. 5 will work because 5 times 44, let's check. Let's check. I think I see something here. I figured out what half of 440 was, and I did half of 10. Okay, so that's 20. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That's going to fit perfectly. Okay, I'll put the 220 here. Oops, made a little boo-boo. Mr. B does that every now and then. Caught that though. There we go. 220. Now remember, that's because I've taken the 44 and I've multiplied it by this stuff on the side. Okay. And then look, we are down to 0. Add that. It's 15. So our answer is 15. Okay. Let's take a little look-see. 44. Hold on. Whoa! 44 times 15. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 4 again is 20, but we have a 2, so we have to add that, 22. Move in for place value. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4 again. And that's a 0. I know it looks like an 8 now, but that's a 0. Hey, hey, hey. I think we have a winner. Okay, my friends, I know that this seems overly laborious, but we can do it. We can do it. That was dividing using partial quotients. Thank you very much. This has been 5 Minute Math, always going a little longer than 5, usually closer to 6, sometimes 7. We'll see about this one. Have fun, kids and parents.